Take a look at those flashing, glorious, shiny 8 badges. Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Platinum. Last time, we defeated the 8th gym leader, Volkner. And in this part, well, now that we have access to Waterfall, we're gonna take advantage to do that and pick up some items that we couldn't obtain before. But first of all, I'm gonna have to delete Rock Smash and teach Waterfall to Bibarel. Still never gave it a nickname. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of items to obtain. I'm gonna leave Hearthome City, but I'm immediately gonna turn around, remembering that I don't have any repels. Or super repels, rather. And it takes forever to get to the top, which is why this is being fast forward 4 times. Thankfully, we don't need Rock Smash there. All we need is to surf, go up this particular waterfall to obtain our first item. A Carbos, which unfortunately we don't really have much use for. It looks like there would be an item up there, but there actually is not. Next up is Mount Coronet, which is a little bit out of order, but it is the closest location. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to get to the top. Just remember that you're gonna need rock climb and strength in addition to surf and waterfall. Once you get to the outside area, go to that cave where we saw the waterfall. And now we can actually climb up that waterfall to get this stone plate. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. You can tell that I took plenty of time to make sure I had enough time to read the text when this sped up. Anyways, get the Adamant Orb and Lustrous Orb. Adamant Orb is an item for Dialga, Lustrous Orb is an item for Palkia, but we are not able to catch those 2 yet. You would be if they would have use if you were playing Pokemon Diamond or Pearl, but here, no. Don't leave Mount Coronet yet. You want to go into this chasm, and I'm gonna realize that I can't move forward without Rock Smash, so I'm gonna have to take the long way. And now that Team Galactus is gone, you can finally go into this cave and grab TMO2 Dragon Claw. And there should be a nugget over here. If you push up this boulder, you should recognize it as Celestic Town, or Route 211, near Celestic Town. Really gives you the idea of just how deep that chasm is. Anyways, this should be the last area where you can obtain items. Just be a couple items. Up here is where you're gonna find a plate, but I've been having trouble finding it until I eventually find it inside a wall. Just give me a second. Go up to the corner, face left, the upper... Yep. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. Yep, right there in the upper left corner, face left, and check the wall. Face left. Upper left hand, face north. Anyways, that's how you get the meadow plate. Not the metal plate, but the meadow plate. And you can get a wave instance right there. That's actually just about all the items you can obtain. It did not take long at all. In real time, it took only about 13 minutes. So I'm just gonna move around my party. I'm going to give the, well, actually, I needed to take the Adamant Orb off so I can give the Amulet Coin on there. On Lucario. And since we're pretty much done getting all the items with Waterfall, it's time to go up to Route 223. The rest of the video is pretty much just gonna be me exploring this route and fighting trainers. There is one new Pokemon you can obtain here, which is a Mantike, although I'll go over Mantike's bios in the next video, as well as show off the counter raid in the sidebar. So don't worry, everything will be covered, it's just that I'm gonna be moving through here real quick. Just keep in mind, some of the wild Pokemon here their levels can range from level 30 to all the way up to level 50. So even with Repel, if you're under leveled, you'll still encounter wild Pokemon here, which are actually tougher than of a higher level than some of the trainers here. And I taught Anubis close combat by getting rid of Foresight because I don't really have any use for that anymore. There, the trainer actually uses Mantyke, so if you don't want to go through the trouble of trying to find one out in the wild, because they are somewhat rare, yeah, you can finally see one there. Although, would I recommend you using a Mantyke yourself? No, especially since you can immediately evolve it. I don't understand why this trainer is using a Mantyke since he could probably evolve it immediately. Then again, they probably are doing that so you can see it and have it listed in your Pokédex. See, even he has a Mantine. But yeah, I guess it's because the trainers should have the baby Pokemon there, so you don't have to worry about going out and trying to find these rare Pokemon just to fill up your Pokédex. Unfortunately, this Mantine is actually giving me a hard time due to it spamming bounds and paralyzing my Pokemon. Yep, as you can see, level 50 Pokemon. There's actually not much for me to talk about here because it's just me going north to the Pokemon League, well, fighting every single trainer along the way. Guess one thing I could talk about is the music you should be hearing right now. I haven't edited the music in yet, but you should hear it just fine. For a lot of the sped up segments, during my playthrough of Pokemon, the music is actually originally composed. I composed the music myself, which is why I haven't credited the original artist because I don't really feel compelled to when I am the original artist. Haven't come up with a name for this one. Heck, the song technically isn't even complete. It's more just a 16-bit version of the full song, but anyways, I hope you like it. I guess I'll let you listen into it for the remainder of the video. I haven't even come up with a title for it yet. Anyways, I hope that you like that music, even though that it was just a 1-minute loop. Again, not exactly a complete song, but I surprisingly take down the Gyarados real quick, and this is actually the last trainer on the route. Anyways, welcome to Pokemon League. Rise up this extremely wide waterfall, and you should be right outside Victory Road. Heal up your Pokemon, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next part.